Ladies and gents, how is it going? It is your boy Marcus, the Low Vision Snap player, and welcome back to brand new Marvel Snap gameplay. For this vid, I got a couple of things to show you guys. One of them is a new card, and the other is a brand new game mode that just came out. In fact, you can kind of see it right there. It's called Grand Arena, and I'll kind of show you guys that after I show you the new card. Now, this new card is actually one of the newer ones from this season, and it is none other than Herbie. Yes, sir, that is correct. Now, I didn't exactly get him the first week when he debuted, but I have him right now, and it's kind of crazy because I got him and Human Torch back to back. Like, not exactly back to back, but like from one season pack to, I don't know, but that's not really important. The important thing is that I made a new deck for Herbie. Now let me kind of show you guys what this dude is all about. So he's a 2-cost 3 power card, so very similar to Mr. Oh no, I was gonna say very similar to Mr. Fantastic, but he's a 2/2. I guess he's kind of similar to who is he kind of similar to? I would say he's pretty close to, I'm trying to find a good card to Jennifer Kale, but I think he's far better than Jennifer Kale. This dude has 4 different activate abilities, and basically when he's on the board, he'll cycle through each of those 4 abilities. So you'll have activate. Next turn you get +2 energy. Activate. Create a rock here. Set its power to 4. Then you have activate. Double this card's power. And then, yeah, there you go. So those are all of his abilities. Now the deck that I built, you kind of already saw it. It has a lot of the components of like an ongoing, like my ongoing up deck, right? With like the Blue Marvel, Khazar, Patriot, or no, not Patriot. Blue Marvel, Khazar, Ultron, a little bit of Brood, stuff like that. But I added a few additions to it. So of course I had to have Mr. Fantastic alongside Herbie. Still haven't figured out a name for it yet, but that'll come later. I also added America Chavez and Squirrel Girl, right, for the 1 buffs. Then of course I had to have her, you can't make an awesome deck without Merlin. I also have the Brood, and then also I have Marvel Boy, which it's been a while since I've played with this dude, but I'm deciding to kind of give it another chance. But basically, this is the deck that I've decided to kind of whip up. And I gotta say, it's been doing pretty good, although it has had into a couple of bumps, but other than that, it's pretty fun. So I'm gonna jump into a regular game to kind of show you guys how this deck works, and then I'll show you all the new Grand Arena mode, because it's actually pretty cool. So, okay, Herbie, that's a good start. Oh, wait a second. Oh, hold on, guys. We're just gonna play Squirrel Girl for now, but I think with Sinister London, there's actually a good potential here. Oh, okay. So I guess in some way it was kind of good that we have nothing in play. I probably should have put a War Machine, but no, it's okay. Shoot, I haven't played War Machine in a while either. I used to have a whole deck dedicated to him, but I got rid of it. But we're gonna go ahead and play I think Herbie in Sinister London here. If he can go mid, I think that's gonna be huge. Go mid, go mid. Okay. Not the ideal play that I was hoping for, but I mean it's still good. Actually, none of that. What? Double human torches? Are you kidding me? That's insane. So I think what we could do. Oh wait, this might be kind of insane. This might be kind of cracked. This is. There you go. Play a mid. There we go, guys. This might be the most broken play I've ever made here. Let's see. Double this card's power. I think that's pretty good. All right, what is this now? Next turn, you get +2 energy. That could be good. And then what's this one? About the same. Okay, so. Okay, wait. It's only turn 4. So in reality, do we need the extra 2 energy? Or are we going to be fine without the extra? I think we're going to be fine without it. Unless we get something. I don't know. It's going to be tough to figure out. To like cycle. Unless we get a good ability. Oh man, that's going to be tough. Ah!
Flame on!
Ah, you dingus. Well, I'm gonna have to, I was gonna use a freaking. What is this? Give 2 of your guards. Oh, come on. Hit the. Okay, there we go. I hope both of these activate. There we go. Wait, so is it only one at a time? Or can both of them be used? Dang, man, we're gonna need something. God dang it, bro. The freaking. There you go. There you go. There you go, baby. Let's make them work. Make them work for us. We need that blue Marvel or something to benefit. I mean, that's fine, but it's not really the most helpful. Okay, I don't know why does it do that? Every time a spell something comes out like that. Yeah, we're cooked. We're totally cooked. Oh yeah, we're cooked. No, we're done. Freaking heck, man. Stupid white queen. And then they had the. Man. Next time I see someone with night white queen, I should just pull up with an enchantress, bro. They're not gonna. Or a friggin' Cosmo. Unless I vibrate back to them. I don't know, man. Let's see if we can get another win here. Alright, nice! Shoot, this is the second time Herbie has appeared in the deck, which is good. Iron Fist. I mean, Iron Fist. I mean, we don't have Merlin, but I think he can kind of benefit from Marvel Boy. So even if we don't, do we just run him? Let's just run him, man. We're at least getting something on the board, so. You know, that's fine. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna be a problem here. That's gonna be a bit of a prob. Let's see. What if we do this? Maybe we bring him to the right? Or not to the right, to the left. So play Herbie. Boom, bring him over. There we go, see? That's how it's done, baby. I mean, it's not not a crazy move, but I think for what it is, it's pretty. Ooh, I mean, it's not gonna affect Human Torch, but let's see. Do we get the Human Torch on the board, or do we get? I'm gonna put him here so he could be protected, and then we could put Marvel Boy. He's a 2. We've got to get like a Merlin on so we can switch that out, because that's going to be a problem. The next turn we can play the... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No, that's okay. Because regardless, we do have... We could go... Wait, let's see. Double this card's power. I don't know. Let's see, we could play Marvel Boy here to make sure that he's protected. We did just lose our Iron Fist, which again, it's totally fine considering that. Wait, but we have the Human Torch here, so do we want to fill it up so early? I mean, as long as we just try to occupy. I'm just gonna try to play an Omega Red here. Let's see, maybe. There we go. Let's try to get some power back. We can either do a Khazar or Omega Red. I'm thinking, let's see, what is this one? Create a rock here, set its power to 4. That actually could be kind of good, kind of clutch. Because then Marvel Boy can just give it a... Let's do it. Let's activate it. Then we can do... I think Khazar might be beneficial. We can put a mid. Might lose a little bit of power, but that's alright. So we'll activate that. We'll have Khazar activate the ability. Of course, they're going to use a White Tiger. And they have a Wong too, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. A 6 power rock. Can you believe that? Final turn, y'all. Time to hit the Human Torch. Get him all pumped up. Because then it'll double his power. The squirrels are a 3 now, which is good. And then we have our 6 power rock. I'm going to snap. I feel good about this. I feel pretty good about this, but I don't want to underestimate my opponent because they managed to pull off a White Tiger. Okay, let's see. Well, we've got priorities, so that should be good. Oh, the Odin. Yup. Oh, no. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. Yeah, we're cooked. No way, come on. I don't think that's going to be enough. Oh! Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Human Torch for the win! Let's go! Come on! Yes, sir! Come on, baby! Let's go! Man, I genuinely thought that wasn't gonna be enough. Oh my goodness. Freaking Human Torch for the win, baby! Woo! Oh man. And then the Marvel Boy coming in clutch as well. Herbie doing his thing. Man. What a win, you guys. 4-cube game. What an absolute awesome game. But enough of standard Snap because we've got Grand Arena to show you. So basically, the way this works is it's kind of like a typical game of Snap, but instead of... It's like a typical game of Snap, but the only difference is your energy is doubled. So on turn 1, you have 2 energy. Turn 2, you have 3 energy. Turn 3, you have 4 energy, and then so on and so forth. But essentially, the interesting thing is, you get to choose these champions, and they all have pre-built decks, which is kind of cool, because if you don't have any of these cards, you can use one of the pre-built decks, or you can also make a customized version if you so choose to. I kind of like messing around with some of these pre-built ones. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little bit rough for me in this game mode, but I still like it. It's still pretty fun. In fact, I feel like this game mode deserves better now. Like, I don't believe that this should be a limited time game mode. I feel like this should be more of a permanent. Get rid of Conquest and bring this in. You know, just either you add new champions or you cycle out the ones in this mode. Like, there is some potential to it. But anyways, what's cool is, though, each of these champions are all going to have a skill card. So for Mr. Fantastic, we have the Console of Reeds, and you can see its ability right there. And your champion and skill will start in your hand. So that's his ability, and you can see the deck that's put together. So there's a lot of cards that I never thought I would really use. There are some cards in here that I don't necessarily have yet. For instance, actually no, I have a lot of these. I haven't played Claw in a while. This is a fairly basic deck. I could almost this using the card. Maybe we should run that and see how it works. The only difference is it's not gonna have the skill cards. What do y'all think? Should I maybe in the future make a deck out of this? See how it goes? We're gonna go ahead this one. Now basically at the end of a game, whether you win or lose, you're gonna earn glory and XP. The glory is gonna go towards the shop. So right here you can spend it on different variants and all that. You can also unlock 2 new cards, which 2,000 glory is pretty pricey. You have to put in a little bit of effort. But there's also this pass here. It's an event pass. There is a premium version that you could get with gold, but honestly, if it's for like an emote, then I don't really see the reason to get the premium version. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get extra glory and whatnot, but you know, I don't really see the reasoning behind it. But in order to play the code, you do need to have tickets. So it's kind of like Sanctum Showdown in a way. Kind of, like, as far as like having an entry fee and stuff like that. But it's a really cool mode, guys. In fact, Herbie even has his own deck, which I'll run in a bit. Ooh, I'm going up against the thing. So, the 2 champions start. So you have Goliath. So watch. Turn 2. Or no, 1. So let's see, we can get Goliath on the board. You have an ongoing card in your hand, -1 cost and +1 power. So it's kind of like Surge, honestly. So we'll go ahead and run that right off the rip so we can see which one it's gonna target. Hopefully it gets the Goliath. Oh, the Iron Man? That's kind of crazy. That might be kind of helpful, actually, to get the ball rolling here. So let's get the Goliath on the board. Or should we get Mr. Fantastic mid? No, because this is the one that moves, right? Yeah, that's going to be kind of a tricky maneuver here. Did we get the Iron Man on early? Is that what we do? Do we do that? Do we get the Iron Man off early? We might have to do that, guys. That's kind of crazy to get him off. But then it triggers the effect. So I wonder, do we do it? Just double it? Because right now we've got 11. So it could go up to 22 if we double. Or even more. Shoot, let's do it. Let's run it. As long as the opponent isn't running a Shang-Chi, I think it should be good. I don't think they are, but you know.
I am Iron Man.
Iron Man goes down. Shabam! Yes, sir. Look at that. 36. That is absolutely spanking awesome. Let's see. We could do. Well, let's see. We can do maybe Carter into. Oh no, the Moonstone got a hit, so we could do Moonstone. Moonstone in. I think. As long as we could try to keep that mid location empty for now. I think that's the goal. I want to keep the mid location as empty as possible because I don't want my cards to move around, especially with Mr. Fantastic. It's kind of like the key part of this deck. So we want to get him set up. Like, look at Goliath's numbers, y'all. We do have Omega Red, which that's kind of huge. Him on the board before we do Mr. Fantastic. So we'll go ahead and play Omega Red into... Do we play the Ant-Man now? Because in reality, we could do... After turn 5. Because my thing is, unless we put Ant-Man, I think I'm just going to do that for now. We'll just play him for now. Yeah, I'm just going to play him for now. It'll make a lot more sense. 40 power! Come on, baby! This deck is trash, y'all. Regular start, okay. Crossbones. Just gonna move everything else. Okay, it's fine. 42. Yes, baby! Oh. Okay, we're good. We're locked in, boys! We're locked in. Ah! No! Iron Man! I needed you! So sad. So sad. We have to win at least. If we're not gonna win left, we should at least win right and mid. We have to keep that Omega Red alive, otherwise we're cooked. Oh no.
We are the future.
Oh wait. Hold on. No. Yeah, we're cooked. Ah! You've gotta be kidding me! No! Ah! Dang it, man. That's alright. That's alright, because the good thing is we still get some glory and some XP even though we took an L. But let me show you guys Herbie's build. In fact, this is where it kind of... This is what inspired that deck. As you can see, I have most of the components like the Squirrel Girl, the Marvel Boy, the Blue Marvel Kazar, just not the other dudes. But anyways, let's go ahead and run this deck. Man, this is a really cool mode, guys. Man, they gotta start, like, I'd like to see like new board themes in the base game. That'd be kind of cool, where you could customize your board, or at least like your side of the board. I think that would be kind of cool. So let's see. We don't want to, because we want to at least get Herbie out. We have an Ant-Man right off the rip, so that's kind of good. So let's get him out. We have Marvel Boy too, so we can get him out, and then Herbie next up. Force Field. Oh, Invisible Woman. I think she's coming up. Yeah, I think she might be coming up soon. I think next week. So let's see. We can do get Herbie out. Or do we go Marvel Boy? You can do Herbie and then... Avengers! Now, I wonder what happens if I use one of Herbie's abilities. Does this still work? How is that gonna work? Let's see, ongoing, you're 1 in 6 cost, so we could either do Kyera or Marvel Boy. I might do Kyera next. Asgard is gonna be kind of clutch, because then we can at least... Let's see, what's the one that we have right now? Give 2 of your cards. 2. Let's just experiment with it. Let's check it out. What happens if we do that? Is that still gonna... Okay, that did not work as expected, but... Well, maybe it did. He's gonna be a problem. So I can't play there. So I didn't even see what their thing is. Let's see, what does this do? Alright. Now we can do Blue Marvel next turn to get a little bit of a power boost, you know what I'm saying? So hook him up with some power. Cassandra Nova, dang it. I have to bring back a good old fashioned toxic deck with Diamondback and whatnot. I don't really play a lot of toxic decks as much. Ah! Dang it! It's okay. We still got the Kazar anyways. Turn 5. Tough guys. Do at least this or wait a minute. We do Shauna first, this first. Shauna first and then Herbie's ability second, because maybe we might be able to execute some better plays. At least I hope. Maybe? I don't know, y'all. It's not looking too pretty for us. Just need more power. That's it. Get the Shauna. Wait, is it still possible? Okay, it is still kind of possible. Okay. 7-2, we have 9 energy, so we could go. What's the route here? What's the play? Because we have Iceman on the board. We could Shang-Chi one of the opponent's cards. Right? Let's see. In the Gilgamesh? This and Gilgamesh might be the best play here. So what is he? He's a... Oh no, but he's not going to be protected. I hope at least Gilgamesh survives. But I think... oh no, wait, they still got their play. Okay, Adam Warlock, Kitty Pryde, Super Skrull. Oh no. Wait. Let's go!
Victory!
Come on, baby! Yes, sir! Okay, that was a good move. Getting that Gilgamesh down. Woo! Let's freaking go, baby! Man, that was a good match. And since we won that one, would you look at that? We get an extra ticket, and we're also gonna get 10 XP and glory, which is awesome because then we can move up the pass, the events pass, which is going to give us nothing yet because we don't have enough. Oops, we don't have enough XP to grant us any rewards yet. But if we keep this up, we'll be halfway to 500. And this game came out yesterday. We have like a week left for it, or like a couple weeks left. So I think if I could try to keep playing this every day, as much as I can, I might be able to get my hands on at least one of these cards. Like, I honestly, I feel like if I were to pick one, Matt Thinker doesn't seem too bad. He is a 1-1. I think both of these are 1s. No, Moleman's a 3. Moleman's a 3, and Mad Thinker's a 1. So, I mean, we already have a decent amount of 1ers, but I think as far as his ability at the start of each turn, and his skill, so do we want to purposely... Merlin! Hold on a second. That's what Merlin's for, with the spell, with his incantation. They fill up the hand. Hold on a second. So 2. Oh, that could be kind of insane, actually. No way. Hold on a second, guys. That could actually be kind of... Ooh. Hold up, guys. That could actually be kind of clutch. I mean, think about it, right? Like, every time you have, like, when Merlin brings out one of his incantations, it takes up hand space, right? And so, like, if there's ones that you don't use, whatever's left over, it can make him even stronger. Although, it might also come with a bit of a punishment because, you know, you won't be able to play out any other cards you're trying to play. But, man, this, I feel like I might, because Moleman just seems like a lot to handle. This is Moleman's. Oh my goodness. So this is his ability. On reveal, banish the top card of your deck. And 2 rocks in your hand, set their power to that card's cost. So, like, let's say you banished like I don't know, like, what's a good example? Let's say you had an Infinite as the top card in your deck, right? And then you banish it. So you're gonna add 2 rocks to your hand, and then those rocks are gonna get Infinite's power, I guess. I don't know. I feel like in theory it's kind of a cool ability, but it just seems like way too many steps. So I think I might pass on Moleman. Includes base card. So what is it? Is it just like a variant? You can get variants for Mr. Fantastic. Is it the new one? No. Would be cool. Oh, that's a nice Dr. Doom variant though. But I don't think it's one I really need. Oh, look at that! It's the Ravonna Renslayer variant. That's kind of cool. Don't really see a lot of Ravonna stuff. Get an extra ticket for 50 volts, but I'm not gonna be wasteful. I want to at least try to get one of these cards. I don't care about any of the other ones. I at least want to get what's his name, Mad Thinker. I think he seems like a cool card, but yeah, guys, I think overall Grand Arena is a pretty solid mode, and if you have the game, I would highly recommend you check this out because it's really, really awesome. By the way, if you guys haven't seen my my top 12 favorite cards in Marvel Snap, check out that video. It was awesome. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up because I don't want this episode to get super duper long like some of my other ones. But anyways, if you guys like the video, don't forget to like and sub. Turn on those notifications so you know when I upload next. And also, if you have any questions about the game or any of the cards that I've shown you, or if you guys would like to, if you guys want any of the decks, want the deck that I'm using, let me know down in the comments below. Or I think as far as that, I could just slap it into the description so you can copy it into the game and use it. Or even better, if you can come in the Grand Arena and try out the Herbie deck. This version of the Herbie deck. So yeah, there it is, guys. Thanks for watching, y'all. See you in the next video. Peace.